Will our heroes deign to play their part? You took your time. 'Tis as we feared. The respite afforded this land was but fleeting. The end draweth nigh. Still has secrets to tell. Take care, my friend.
So, Charlian would keep its counsel while the world is lost to ruin?
It would. Come what may, we shall live on. We must.
Do as you must, then. But we scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
Of fate. Green blades dark and light. Tolling the coming of the end.
You could destroy all of Ivalice, if you wished it.
One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. Free to go where I will.
Those decrepit basking fools in Arcades tie my hands, and look what happens. I tell you, this country's obstinacy knows no bounds.
Your cage may have no bars, but it is a cage. The eyes of the Resistance watch unblinking.
Take me to Balthier. Even caged birds need wings.
A fine, bloody banquet.
I'm getting her out. I need your help.
This is something that I have to do. I will not be made to hide.
I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
Just as His Excellency had hoped.
Your Majesty does not disappoint. Ever quick to spurn an honorable surrender, as was your father.
She will not rest until her revenge is full wrought.
True day-effective nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands.
There is a place for all things, even danger such as this.
The gods have chosen their scribe to write history as they deem fit.
What madness found you there?
No matter how hard we try, there's nothing that can bring them back.
What of your broken kingdom's shame? The dead demand justice!
The reins of history back in the hands of man. How could you do this? How could you fall this far?
Who are you to talk of trust?
You are ill at ease. The Nethicite troubles you.
Then your woe shall be your own.
All that running, and I got nowhere. It's time to end this.
My regards!
It's hard to leave the past behind.
I do know. All too well.
Attain it I shall. For too long have my deeds gone unrewarded.
It's so pretty. Who are you? Who are you?
I am Asahi Sus Brutus, Ambassador Plenipotentiary of Garlemald.
Gosetsu is a dear friend. Our course is clear.
Are you all right? Icons are a blight upon this star. In his wisdom, Emperor Varus wishes to explore the possibility of an alliance to combat this common threat.
Receive of me my fury, children of man, and quell it! There is no turning back!
While I dare not give myself wholly to hope, I will not deny that I have prayed for such a miracle ever since that fateful day. I am bound by duty to ascertain the truth of the matter.
Did Gosetsu not seem strange to you?
Come.
No, I don't want to.
When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms.
You speak of sins, my lord. But at whose feet do those sins lie?
what you can do.
Coming this fall, the most anticipated action-adventure of the year. A story of one man's struggle to save mankind from extermination and his quest to win the heart of the woman he loves. An epic so stunning your emotions will stir, your heart will race, and your thumbs will be really, really sore. Final Fantasy VIII coming to a home theater near you. PlayStation. Coming this fall, the most anticipated action-adventure epic of the year. A story of one man's struggle to save mankind from extermination and his quest to capture the heart of the woman he loves. If he is to succeed, he will need intelligence, strength, courage. You, on the other hand, will need a PlayStation and lots of free time. Final Fantasy VIII coming to...
Chase your dreams or run away. Will darkness consume light? Can two survive as one? Look for answers at squaresoft.com. Rated T for Teen.
Squaresoft.
In a world beyond dreams lives a heart without hope. The struggle for freedom is a quest for the truth. The journey begins. The fantasy returns. Rated T for Teen. Squaresoft.
How far would you go to save a princess? Excellent. Now, the adventure begins. The fantasy returns.
All right, we are live. All right. See, last time we just got to this realm, and it is interesting. She is the ruler. Consider yourself duly warned. If you wish to go among the voices in here, that is your choice to make. All have fled from one master to or another, but whether any of those masters in turn served Golbez, I do not know. You must ask them yourselves. Most have traveled to your world, so it shouldn't be difficult to communicate. We shall go about making inquiries at once. Thank you for your counsel. Once we've learned all we can, let us reconvene at yonder palace. What? No, go away. I wish only to observe. Do not expect me to help. Alright, Zero. Alright. Then it's settled. I'm ready when you are. Bum, bum, da, 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 da. How are we gonna do it? Oh. Ready? Then lead the way. I leave it to you to decide with whom you speak. You can leave 0 behind by entering a different area. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, we know. What we got in here? Although this is my domain, I don't make a habit of strolling about. 'Tis a strange feeling. I call this my abode, but spend hardly any time here. I return only for meditation. While physical wounds can be healed by replenishing one's aether, you can't preserve your form if you lose sight of yourself. Such is the risk inherent to consuming another soul. It dilutes your sense of self, alters you inside and out. To guard against this, I meditate, visualize who I am, and in a place all my own. Interesting. Okay. Okay. There's one in the center. Oh, look at that big guy. Oh, that's the mount, right? That's the guy we rode here. Small talk. Yeah. This is the heart of my domain. Normally, it's deserted, but you and yours have drawn everyone out. I don't recall the statue, though. However, it came to be here. I certainly didn't wish for it. I wouldn't be surprised if that's like the warrior of light of this realm defending before getting wiped out. You're one of the mortals. Is it true? When you die over there, you really die? Yes. So it is. So it is. What brings you here, then? Ah, yes, Golbez. He seeks strong minions to grow his army, so I hear. But recently, he stopped doing that. Instead, he devours all. Perhaps he's gathered enough fodder and is now intent on bolstering his own strength. A true sign that he is about to make a move. Rumble. Stay away from me. If you don't want to be in, stay away. Oh, you can't eat me. I'm too strong for you. Golbez. Golbez. I've heard the name before. Ah, I remember. Always speaking to a great crusade. I don't know what that is, but it sounds delicious. A crusade, you say? From whom did you hear this? Farfellow. He was a minion of another minion. Went on and on about the terrible things he saw. I see. Perhaps Farfellow can tell us more. To walk around with her like that, you're her minion then. You know I don't take minions. She has some questions and I want you to answer them. Golbez, I don't know that one. Only Scathach. When she led us beyond the veil, I grew scared and fled. I've been here since. I don't know anyone else, nor do I wish to. That's all I can tell you. Scathach was a powerful voidsent who ruled over a vast domain. That was a long time ago, though, so I doubt she has any connection to Golbez. She's probably one of his men. Satisfied with what you've learned? Ah, but let's step away before you becomes too tempting to resist. Alright, now where? Oh, over here. It seems rumors of Golbez reach even my remote domain. Fair to assume he's gathering strength for his crusade, whatever that may be. But I must say, I wouldn't have guessed that Farfellow once fought in Golbez's army. It's a miracle he survived serving an archfiend. I suppose I should explain. Farfellow is the weakest among us. Constantly in fear of being devoured, he seldom consorts with others. The only one he's comfortable with is Siriato. How do you pronounce that? He's a fellow coward who runs the instant he senses a threat and won't stop until he's exhausted. When their hunger grows too intense, they feed on each other's aether, such is their relationship. Alright. But I ramble. You intend to seek out Farfellow, I presume? Might as well. The only that I got. Then I'll come with you. He's less likely to hide that way. Yeah, you like me. Stop trying to put up this false pretenses. Meanwhile, elsewhere. Ooh, we got the, okay.
Not only did the mortals conquer Troy, they defeated Scarmalione.
I hate that name.
I struggle to believe it. They're very small, my lords. They were aided by one of our world, who transformed Scarmalione's soul into crystal. Crystal? This one speaks of Memoria. Now there's something I've not heard for an age. It'll bring a pang of nostalgia to my breast and a tear to my eye. If the very notion wasn't absurd! Gifted are gone, drowned in darkness. As were we all.
And yet Scarmalione still does not answer. Were he alive, he would have returned by now. Weakest though he was, his ability to regenerate was without peer. If this account is true, if a Memoriat has survived, they cannot be suffered to live.
Leave this matter to me, Lord Golbez. I, Barbaricia, shall strike down any who pose a threat to our plans.
She's gonna be the trial fight.
'Tis true, you are a proven commander, well suited to leading an assault.
And when I have succeeded, I would beg a boon of you.
What do you desire?
The dragon's ether. All that remains.
The insolence! Know your place.
With respect, my locks are free as the wind, without incentive to sway them. I know not whither they will blow.
Boldly spoken. I trust you will not disappoint me.
Upon this flowing hair and my immortal soul, I will not fail.
Yep, playing some 15, doing the story. No, not 15, 14.
Then go.
I wish
and
it was...
impress upon these
really...
interlopers the
15 or 14
futility of defiance.
Crap. Now you make me guessing myself.
My lord.
Why does it say... Okay, I gotta double check this. Okay, no, it's a 14. Okay. Maybe question myself. Thinking I had the wrong information in my title. refresh this. Oh, there we go, refresh. It's updated now. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Those are the bad guys talking to us. Farfellow keeps to the fringes of my domain. This way. I'm not too far into the 6.2 story. Actually, I should probably... You know, I'm going to update that. There we go. The voids in here don't answer to a master. They can do as they please. But all must answer to the hunger and seek out prey when they need aether. Except Farfellow and Siri, whoever that is. They are content to take from one another, bearing an incident, and they dare not venture out. When he takes flight, will not seek shelter until he is utterly spent. You already told me this. Farfellow, on the other hand, prefers to hide in the same place. Come. Alright, now we gotta find him. Oh, what does he got to say? 'Twas in order to strike down the cloud of darkness that my sister crossed over into the void. Oh. What befell... Oh, that's right. What befell her after she vanished into the gate? How did she become Golbez's captive? These things and more I hope to learn. Alright. Found him. Oh no, this is the other guy. Oh, whatever will I do now, Whimper? This is rather unexpected. Where is Farfellow? Go. Farfellow isn't here anymore. He's left. Yes, that's right. Left? That doesn't sound like him at all. Well, he's gone, alright? What more do you want me to say? Dude, did he just eat his friend? Oh, off he flees, as he is wont do. But something about this doesn't sit well with me. What do you make of behavior? You think so too? Yeah. Ah, as he says, our Farfellow is gone, but that is quite unusual. As is the fact that Siriato, who was clearly frightened by something, chose not to flee but instead hid here, where Farfellow usually no. We must go after Siriato. Now! Alright, let's go. Wah! Run! Siriato, we need to talk. There is no time. The wind rises. We must flee. No, is he picking up, what's her name? The wind rises. What is he talking about? After him. Oh, where the hell did he go? Okay, we have to go up these stairs a bit. Justinian. Oh god, they're taking a bath. If a Voisin is too weak to create its own domain, it must join with others for protection. Alternatively, it might devour them in a bid to become stronger, but in so doing, risk losing its sense of self. It is an unevenable. I can't pronounce that word. Not right now. It's not usually a word I say, so I'm not used to saying it. That's gotten into you. What's gotten into you? What do you mean, the wind rises? When the wind rises, she comes. Yeah. I know I just heard it there, but Barbacia? Who in the world is that? We must flee, all of us. There's no time. I don't sense anything, but he seems convinced. It's a dead end and beyond. We'll corner him. We're doomed. There's nowhere to run. Oh, I need to turn off auto. Never mind. What are you running from? I already told you. The Archfiend of Wind. Archfiend, you say? We will be devoured or forced to serve, to fight in the crusade. But it makes no difference. In the end, all are eaten by her or her enemies. I didn't want to fight anymore. That's why I fled and came here. I see. That explains everything, almost. I thought it was Farfellow who used to serve an Archfiend, not you. Not you, who always ran at the first sign of trouble. You who now speaks as though you were his minion. There's only one explanation. Yep, called it. Indeed, that would account for his uncharacteristic behavior. So, is that the way of it? Did you devour Farfellow? And not just a portion of his aether, but his entire being? How did you know? It wasn't only your behavior that felt strange. You felt strange, as if there was more than you present. Now, I don't believe you would have lost control. More likely it was at Farfellow's behest. I can't hide anything from you. I admit it. Farfellow didn't leave. I ate him. He feared Barbarazia more than anything. Hated the endless fighting. So he begged me to devour him, that he would never have to fight again. Rather than an eternity of fighting, he chose a moment of pain. For all the good it did, I can still hear his voice in my head. He's frightened, so very frightened. When you're eaten, your essence is blended with that of your devourer, and though you have no control, your consciousness in part endures. Were this a world where the wheel of life and death still turned, the soul wouldn't linger stubbornly. In time, it would return to the great flow. But there's no such end here, no escape. All know this. In making his choice, Farfellow must have been desperate indeed. And now that desperation has joined with Steriato's fear, driving him to act erratically. This place will become a battlefield. We don't want to be eaten. Neither me or Farfellow. But there's nowhere to go. Nowhere. Then tell me about Barbarazia. I would know who it is we face. It's too late. She's as good as here, and no one can escape her winds. No one. Dramatic music. Oh, here comes that wind.
Barbarazia! She has come!
And she's brought her domain with her. The Archfiend's after you and yours, I shouldn't doubt.
Nope, after you now.
Perhaps you should go and find them. But be warned, whatever this is about, do not expect us to get involved. You and me both.
Oh, pop my neck.
One of the Archfiends approaches.
They must have been tracking our movements.
She's here.
Hello. That's a big sword she's got there.
Excellent. You've saved me the trouble of traveling to Troya.
So you're Barbaricia.
Barbaricia. Okay, I'll never remember that.
Mind your manners, mortal. My name is not to be spoken, save in reverence and fear. And what is this pitiful domain? Pitiful wretches all. I will put you out of your misery. Alas, poor Scarmiglione, and good riddance. Felled by outsiders in pursuit of what? Pray tell?
Yeah, we invaded.
A dragon. One who crossed to this world thousands of years ago. Know you aught of it?
A dragon, you say? Huh. My Lord Golbez is more clever than I realized. To let the prize live, that it might lure more prey to us. Very well. In gratitude and service, I shall devour every last mote of their souls.
Where is she? Where is Ashdaya?
Oh, he pissed.
Huh. You even share its scent. How curious. And irresistible.
If you think us easy prey, you're wrong.
Unlike Scarmiglione, I need not skulk in shadow to claim what is mine. If you would know about the dragon you seek, then enter into my domain. You may flee instead if you wish, if the fate of the sorry lot here is of no concern to you. One way or another, I will have satisfaction.
What's the plan then?
We kick her butt. Caution is always advised.
Aye, that we would. Even so, we don't have any intention of turning tail now, do we? We find her and get our answers. Will you be joining us, Zero?
You may be easily goaded into accepting her challenge, but my curiosity is not so insatiable as to cloud my judgment. Nevertheless, if you are desperate for my aid, you know my price.
I shall pay it. So long as you leave me strength enough to see my sister home, you may take as much as you wish. And lest you forget, mine is no ordinary ether. Barbaricia too recognized its potency.
Spelled wrong. Supposed to be 2 C's in there.
Very well. We have a bargain.
Wow. Alright, let's go kick her butt. Let's see, you think we're gonna have a dungeon before the trial, or the trial itself? The less time we give the enemy to prepare, the better. If everyone is ready, then let us set forth. Indeed, and yet my heart weighs heavy for those Barbaricia struck down. Were it not for us, she would not have come here. Should you require a moment, Zero? For what? Barbaricia took what she could. She was wise to strike quickly, as we would be. Agreed. There's no time for sentiment. Only the battle matters now. Let's see here. We got PT. Oh wow. Okay. Tenacity supposed. I guess we'll go with PT. I don't know. I don't know what I want. I don't really play those classes much. A word of warning. Barbaricia spoke as if she would give us answers if we were to defeat her. But even assuming she'll talk, which I doubt, I trust I needn't tell you how foolish it is to give an archfiend a second chance. Best to seal her away at the earliest opportunity. If you wish to peer into her past, the memorial will suffice. Well then, you had better hope it favors you when the time comes. Rest assured, this won't be our last opportunity to learn about Azja. If another archfiend were to fall, Golbez would surely be compelled to respond. We need only wait for our quarry to come to us. Indeed, if our struggles with taught us aught, 'tis that we must hold nothing back when facing an archfiend. Let us heed Zero's advice and seal her away at the earliest opportunity. If we're all in agreement, then let us be off. We travel by Nishrak. To her domain! Oh wow, that is a lot of hair. I do not want to imagine the amount of comb
You're not the only ones who can ride the wind.
Oh, those clusters are gonna fold to nothing. What am I doing? I'm just chilling.
Leave these ones to us.
I see to Barbaricia.
Alright. If you're familiar with Final Fantasy IV, you'll probably have heard this music. I'm pretty sure that's the name of this. Alright, summoning my pals with the ability of creation. So they wrote in how we're doing these now. That is, we got the ability to create out of ether. Let you, my friends on. Alright, so 5 minutes. I'll teleport back here. So let's go here. Check up on my some market board stuff. I put this food on sale. I don't really care about food. What is that? Wait, what? There we go. 383. Okay. Oh wait, no. Which one's this one? Skill speed? Ah, yeah. I'll put skill speed up. So I don't care about 790. Oh wow, so that's higher priced. I'm still maxed on this. Okay, oops. Got so many of these, I should probably sell 5. Okay, so we'll do 5 of these. For how much? $5.99. I don't know if anyone's gonna buy those or not. I'm just gonna do this. So, yep. Complete task. Assign. Yes. Some items. 789. Let's see which ones sell better. Well, now we just wait. No, I guess while I wait, I'm gonna go do some. I'm really surprised it's taking this long. It's usually super quick. Pretty quick on these trials for the new story. Maybe I've waited till everyone's doing the island shit instead. Holy crap! I should have just powered through the story the first stream. That's so. I need to work on it so bad. We'll go with this one. Hey, of course it would do that. I wasted a ticket. Let's go. Ticket wasted. Bum bum. Oh, he's on the raid. I didn't do the raid. If I didn't have Destiny going on at the same time, I would probably be doing all of this stuff right now. And I would probably be caught up, but I'm splitting my focus on other things.
Come. Give yourselves to my scouring winds that I may feast upon your
Oh, that person's on the island. You can definitely tell. I think that jacket's from there. Alright. We're gonna figure this shit out.
Such rich, exquisite ether. My hair shimmers with anticipation. your guard.
Alright, I'm gonna assume she's going over there. Oh, okay. Interesting mechanic.
Try this.
Oh, okay, so that's an immediate. Okay, so we want to wherever she is immediately. Oh, I forgot to make it.
How about you?
Oh, that's in. Okay. That's an easy one to remember. Oh, both are healed and dead. Alright, so why I'm just gonna do this. Use the mechanics.
My locks are as the wind.
I guess we have to get out.
Suck, strong and free.
Well, I got hit on that one. Okay. So we can only move in the circle. If we go too far out, it pulls us back to the center. Got it. Okay. Okay, so that's a donut.
Try this.
Then it goes into that. Which means you want to then run to the sword. Oh, there's gonna be stack mechanics? Okay. Two warriors. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're gonna be able to sustain themselves for a long time. They might be able to show off a lot of the mechanics. Nope, there goes one of the tanks. Okay.
Oh, a fair wind blows.
Oh, he's just gonna hit it. Okay.
You feel it too, do you not?
There we go. Are we taking tick damage inside that circle? Oh shit. Okay.
Such rich, exquisite ether.
Exquisite ether.
My head shimmers with anticipation. On your guard.
Okay, so that's a line, and then to dash over there. Over here. Get more of these hits in first.
Try this.
Oh, I forgot the dance part.
How about you?
Okay, so that's in. I want to be like right here. Okay, got that.
My locks are as the wind. Soft, strong, and free.
Okay. Yeah, that's the easy mechanic. Once you understand what it is. Stack. Another line.
Try this.
Come on, get over here. Come on. Come on! Over here. Oh, stack. Fuck. Oh, I don't have one. I think we're gonna have a tank buster here soon. Yeah, there it is.
A fair wind blow. You feel it too, do you not? You've done well to last this long.
I'm glad I got some of that
But
new
the battle
mechanics
has
list
only
already.
just begun.
Oh, I don't like to look at this. Okay, this is gonna be equipped. Oh, she's a mummy now. Oh, she getting some thick thighs there.
I'll slaughter you all.
I don't know. Is there a mechanic I didn't realize we were doing? Oh god. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, tornadoes. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Don't underestimate me.
Okay. This is some fucking like Toho shit right here, let me tell you. Oh my god. Bullet hell shit, let's go.
Feel my fury. Know your place.
Just targeting one. Sure. Okay, those are obviously on me. Fuck. Fuck. Oh god. I don't like this. Ah! Oh no! Not this! Oh, okay. That, and then get in. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I think for that, we just gotta get to the ring, but not leave it.
You can't escape this door.
Oh, if you get too close into her, it just slows you down.
Every bone.
Ah, stop moving! Oh god! Oh I'm taking some damage over time or something? Holy shit, this is crap. Fuck off. I do not want to be savage on this shit. Hell no.
Be gone from my sight.
Oh no, we gotta dodge this shit also? Fuck.
The insolence.
Oh my lord.
Dodge this if you can. I'll make it quick.
Ah shit, I got hit by that. Fuck. Just at 5%, might as well. Grab these. Oh my god, I think I was about to die.
No, I will not be denied.
Oops, I spelled out. It's okay. Next time, never mind, it won't be next time. Pretty sure you're about to be turned into a crystal. Yay, I got a calm. Let's go.
There's still time. With more of the dragon's ether, I can yet... You're finished. Damn it all!
Oh, nothing so far.
I see you've bested Barbaricia. Well done.
Her minions too are all crystallized or scattered. The day is ours.
What of my sister? Tell me you learned something about Ajdaya.
Not yet.
So the Archfiend and her crystal yielded not.
Our efforts have not been entirely fruitless. We have deprived your sister's captor of another powerful champion. With Zero, we may yet challenge Golbez and his minions.
Indeed. We could not have come this far without your aid. Thank you, Zero.
I but fulfilled my part of the bargain. And now I will have my...
Her ether is nearly spent. Perhaps unsurprising given how much power she used.
I wouldn't want to face another Archfiend without her. We should hurry back to Zero's domain.
Agreed. Eager though I am to continue, it would be unwise to risk our lives for the sake of haste. Let us suspend the mission and tend to Zero.
Recuperation time. Woo! Smoke him if you got him. Alerts on this. Yeah, I do. Okay. Though Zero remains unconscious, she appears otherwise fine. Insofar as I can discern, at any rate, being part Voidsent, her physiology may be rather different from others. Let us observe her for a while as we discuss our next move. Concern is writ pain upon Vashon's face. How long do you suppose she will... Oh. Turn that off. I haven't the faintest inkling, nor can I say whether the aether we can afford to share will be enough to awaken her. I go get some crystals. 'Twould be best to take her back with us to the source. There she would be guaranteed all she requires. Zero cannot give her consent, but it seems we have no choice. The alternative would be to leave her here, defenseless. Should she later desire it, we can bring her home. Kazumi, might I ask you to hold onto Barbarisha's memoria? It may yet serve a purpose. What happened to her? We have business with Zero. We have a newcomer, a former minion of Barbacia. Let her know when she wakes, will you? New follower. Barbacia's minion. Why not go and find this newcomer so we have something to tell Zero, if nothing else? Indeed. May I trouble you to join me, Kazumi? With luck, we might learn something of Golbez. Oh, over here. Ah, just a... Gasp! You're the one who fell Barbarisha? Or I won't make trouble. I'll obey. So please, let me stay. If you would obey, then tell me all you know of Golbez. There isn't much I can tell. Only the archfiends are allowed into his domain, wherever that is. None but they know. I see. No better way to guard oneself than keeping one's location secret. How does Golbez communicate with his minions afield? He has these scepters, staves, whatever they are. He uses them to talk to those far away. Not unlike link pearls, at least in function. That will be all. My thanks for your cooperation. My thanks to you as well for affording me the time. I am satisfied, so let us rejoin the others and head home. So I guess we gave him the okay to stay. Sure. I trust you understand that once we leave the 13th, we will not return until we are prepared to resume our search. Knowing this, are you ready to depart? Yes. Back to Troria, then, and thence home. Don't forget her hat. Hats are very important. Oh, are we back already? No, okay, we're not yet. God, seriously, what is with his textureless face? It's so smooth! We did it! Yay! Everything seems fine now.
Ah, you're all safe. Thank the sisters.
A moment while I close the gate.
Oh, will we be able to? Oh, okay.
There. We may rest easy for now. Was there any trouble? I expect some void scent slipped through.
A few did, aye. But we were ready and dealt with them without incident.
Good.
That is well. I cannot thank you enough for your vigilance.
Yes, yes, you're grateful. But aren't you forgetting something more important? You know, the polite but warm formalities one delights in hearing when their little brother returns from a long journey.
God, his face, why is it so smooth?
Indeed. You are right. It is good to be home again, among those who I love dearly and missed so much.
And we are glad to receive you, Vashan. Welcome home.
Chambers have been prepared for your use at Megaduta. Let us take Zero there at once.
Over here. Mistress Frost, we have been expecting you. If you would follow me, I will show you to the guest chambers.
Our mission took many an unexpected turn. I am relieved that we have all returned safely. But before you all enjoy the rest you have earned 12 times over, I would consult you on one last matter.
Zero.
While she appears none the worse for wear, she remains locked in slumber, and I cannot help but worry. Is there aught we can do to expedite her recovery? If her ether is exhausted, perhaps I can share some of mine now.
But that's a better option.
In the wastelands of the 13th, one can only replenish ether by taking it from others, be it by trade or by force.
That's not the way here.
In
though.
contrast, the source is rich in ambient ether. Simply being here and drawing breath, Zero will absorb what she needs.
That's why they wanted to come here so
And we
much.
need but wait?
I believe so. She will awaken in time, and when she does, give her something to eat. Judging by her form, she should also be able to derive nourishment from food. I know you promised her your ether, but perhaps she might appreciate fine harnished cuisine more.
She even has taste buds.
Food can certainly be arranged.
She looks like any other person. Unsurprising, perhaps, given that she is only part void sent.
Zero said before that Xenos had altered her essence. A change wrought, I suspect, with the power of darkness. It acted upon the part of her that is void sent, rendering it dominant. Thus, we were able to reverse it with the power of light.
Now she's balanced! For a bit, maybe.
I labour to believe that Xenos possessed such arcane knowledge. In all likelihood, it came from Fandaniel.
I dare you speak
Were
that name.
Zero wholly void sent, I doubt the crystal would have had an effect on her. One might say that Hydaelyn had a hand in your meeting.
Hydaelyn's
It is no
still helping
exaggeration
out.
to say that Zero has proven herself invaluable. A boon from Hydaelyn herself. Her cooperation may come at a price, but whatever it is, I am willing to pay it. Exhausting though it may be at times.
Oh crap, what was... Can't remember which one I prefer. It's been so long. Critical hit rate determination direct hit. Okay, so we got... What the hell? I'm assuming that's this, critical hit. I'll go with that. So I don't know if there's a critical hit rate. Direct hit rate. Yeah, there's critical hit. So when they say critical hit rate, they mean critical hit. Okay. If I excuse myself, I wish to pay a visit to the High Crucible. While the scales functioned admirably, it would be prudent to have them inspected for signs of degradation. By all means, I shall do the same for this vessel. Then I'll go and meet with the soldiers, share with them what I learned fighting Voidsent in the 13th. What of you, my friend? Have you any immediate plans? In that case, might I trouble you with a small task? I wish to have food ready for Zero when she awakens, you see. Would you be willing to go to that place and ask for suitable refreshments? Sure. Excellent. In the meantime, Nidhana shall watch over Zero. She is already en route. Let us each then tend to our respective business and reconvene anon. Alright. Welcome to Mildred's Mayhain. Please make yourself comfortable. What? A guest of the Satrap has collapsed from hunger? Of course, I would be happy to help. You need only tell me what you desire. A modest quantity of living immortals at Aether should suffice. I want to say a lot of protein, a lot of meat. Well, that might be perfect for an adventurer preparing to raid a treasure vault. I fear it would be too much for someone coming out of a long slumber. I would recommend something gentler on the stomach, like these apples here. They've just come in, and I guarantee their freshness. I don't know about that. Afterwards, once your guest feels better, she's welcome to sample whatever else we can provide. Just let them know. Without doubt. May I question your knowledge of it? Welcome back. Lest you worry, Mistress Nahana has been taking good care of our guest files. Will you be joining them now? Sure. Ah. It wasn't very colorful for her.
Light. Is this an inn? What happened? How did I get here? There's no time. I must rejoin the battle. I must...
Oh, you're awake! Wonderful! Ah! Wah!
What is this? Some sort of fiend?
A fiend? Where is it? Where? But this is no time for jokes. You're in the source, my dear. The world next door, so to speak. The others brought you here after you collapsed. I'll fetch them at once. Wait, just a moment.
Alright, so hear me out. We take the Sin Eaters, or Sin, whatever they were, from the Light World, the first, and we put them to the Void Sin, and vice versa.
I took the liberty of arranging refreshments. I hope you find them as flavorful as they are invigorating.
This isn't what you promised. I suppose ether is ether.
Alright, interesting way to eat an apple.
Wait. Don't tell me you don't know how to eat?
I took what I needed from it. What's the problem?
Where's the enjoyment in that? You're supposed to bite, to chew, to savor, and then swallow. That's the way. So, did it taste good?
I don't know.
The long years without eating may have dulled your sense of taste.
Well, we void scent have no need for such when consuming others. There are some who speak of taste when describing the quality and affinity of their prey's ether.
Creepy.
But I loathe the act. Taking ether in small amounts like this is one thing. But diluting my essence, diminishing myself, I'd sooner die.
Elephant friend, yes.
And I have died.
That's
countless
Vidhana.
times.
Very
You
smart
have?
elephant.
But what happens when you do?
Not much. After a while you return, together with all your expended life force. The important thing is to die where others won't devour you.
Amazing! My peers who study immortality and resurrection would be most interested in this phenomenon.
The question of taste aside, I am glad that you are able to partake of food like us. I dare say it agrees with your personal preferences.
That's true. You can keep giving me the same on a regular basis.
Very well. As my guest, I shall see that you do not want for comfort. And one other thing. We brought you to our world without your consent, and for that, I apologize. If you wish it, we will return you to yours once you have regained your strength.
It's fine. I have no reason to go back. Except for yours, perhaps. You intend to cross over again, I take it.
Teach us your ways.
I have yet to find my sister. I want nothing more than to rush to her aid, to find this Golbez and free her from his clutches, if he still holds her captive.
Though if our recent experience has taught us anything, 'tis that the 13th is more dangerous than we ever imagined. Caution must be our watchword.
Better late than never. In the short time you spent in our world, you left a trail of chaos in your wake.
That's what we
You
do.
managed to return in one piece this time. But don't assume you'll be so lucky the next.
Rest assured, we will make no assumptions and spare no preparation. Speaking of which, while we rest and ready ourselves, I ask that you tell me more about your home. In return, I will tell you about ours. I will show you my domain, Radzet Han.
Again, a stranger in this strange land. I have a condition. You must come too.
I knew it. She likes me. Stop making these pretenses. Just admit it. You like me.
You have my thanks.
Wow. Everything loading in. All right. This world is brimming with aether. I feel invigorated just standing here in the breeze. Glad am I to hear that. So, is there any place in particular you wish to see? Perhaps where that food came from? Apple, was it? Well, I don't expect I'll collapse again. It would be good to know where I can procure more if necessary. It is then. I shall introduce you to the head waitress, Michiel. Alright, follow me! Alright. I don't think I can do the aether thing, so I think I have to go all the way there by foot. Oh wait, I'm gonna do this. Pizza, yum yum yum. Okay. Maybe quicker to go this way. Yes, yes it would. Ba-dum-bum. Oh shoot, you know what? I need to do this. Where is it? Over the bridge. Backflip. I went the wrong way. I did not want to go over that bridge. Still learning this place. Well, I showed you this place over here. It's neat, huh? Right? Can I jump? That person just appeared. See that? Witch! Can I do this? Ah, sweet, I can't. Oh god, that was a fall. Is that the warrior chest piece? Oh, that's so cool. I can't wait to do the raid. Cannot wait! So excited. I'll do some small talk first. While bound to Xenos, I never saw vibrant cities like this, only ruined places. Not so different from the Void. Yeah, because he's a weirdo. Do you recall the time we traveled together to the outpost? Should our tour take us outside the city, we must make use of Hams again. Alright, now we can do Damascus. This is the place. The air is different here, and I speak not of the heat. There's a texture to it, a fullness, unlike that of elsewhere. You smell the cooking, I believe. Hannish cuisine is quite fragrant and delicious. I hope you will agree. Alright, does he have something else to say? We could attempt to introduce Zero to herself, but Michiel is more likely to be available. Alright. We're dancing! Welcome! Greetings, Michiel. And may I introduce you to Zero. She is an esteemed guest, and I ask that you see to her meals during her stay. Ah, yes. Has told me all. Please come to us whenever you're hungry. We'll look after you. 'Twas here that Kasumi obtained that apple. While the palace cooks can prepare whatever you desire, 'tis certainly a quick and convenient food. I'll remember it. Who are the ones there moving their bodies about? Is it for some ritual related to eating? The dancers? They move their bodies to bring pleasure to those who are watching. 'Tis a form of entertainment, part of our culture. How needlessly complicated. We voids and prefer simpler pleasures. That may be the way of it now, but your world too must have had such complicated diversions once. I don't remember. Well, let us move on. I propose we visit the bazaar, where goods the world may be found. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? No, seriously, where are we going? Oh, okay, there it is. I see it now. We just ran through there. Oh, this might be the end. What is that armor? That is the... Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I know where it's from. Okay, I can't see where we got. Okay. What are all these things for? What do you do here? This is a marketplace where people buy and sell goods. Since its earliest days, Ratsahan has served as a trading hub, and here you'll find not only local products, but wares for distant lands. I should mention that the vendors generally only accept payment in coin or tombstones. If there's aught you desire, I shall take care of it. So that's what tombstones are for? Voidsent returned with them on occasion, but I never knew their purpose. They struck me as useless trinkets, and I couldn't understand your obsession with them. On that subject, there appear to be no ships in the 13th. Do you never make bargains in which possessions are exchanged? We do, but rarely. We strike bargains when we want something done. If we desire an object, we kill whoever has it. I see. Your bargains may be linked to employment, I believe. I shall bear this in mind. With that, let us continue on. I propose we head to the High Crucible of Alkiyama. I don't know how to pronounce that. Why, Master Vritra, how may we serve you this evening? If you're here for your vessel, I'm afraid we're still tending to it. No, there is no rush. Pray take as much time as you require, and know that I have complete faith in your work. The High Crucible is home to the finest alchemists. They are the ones who created my bodies, and can provide you with healing as well. Now that I think on it, you weren't at all surprised when I changed forms. Were you aware of my nature from the start? That I was a soul occupying a vessel not my own? It's hardly uncommon in our world. When given the chance, many shed their bodies to claim stronger ones. Oh, you must be the rumored guest. We've been most eager to meet you. If you have a moment, would you care to stay for some tea? The sisters know we'd love to hear your tales. No, I've had enough food for now, and can always obtain more without the need of inane chatter. Now, no need to decline outright. I dare say you are tired, so let us save it for another time and return to that place. If aught catches your eye en route, do not hesitate to say so. I'm heading back, I'm assuming. No? Alright, where are we going? Okay. Wait, is this the right way? Go up. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Hey, what's going on here? There we go. Cutscene! Where the apples are grown. No. Some sort of fruit? Pitiful things, though. I imagine you'd need to eat a lot to derive any satisfaction. These are mulberry trees. While the fruits are indeed edible, more important are the leaves, which we feed to silkworms. Without the creatures, we wouldn't have the silk to make our famous Thavnivian weave. Furthermore, the bark of the tree also possesses medicinal properties. You would be hard-pressed to find a more useful plant. Is that so? Aside from food, I wouldn't have considered any other purpose for it. Master Ritra and Kasumi too? If it isn't young something, and that must be your sister. Is all well at the orphanage? Yes, Your Excellency. The other children are very nice, and we all look out for one another. Oh, just the other day, Estinian came to see us. Everyone was really excited. Truly? Estinian paid you a visit? That is well. Is she a new friend? Friend? You know what that is? What? You mean you don't? She's a visitor from a faraway land, you see, and is still unfamiliar with our language. Then we'll teach you. A friend is someone you like to play with. Play with? Xenos seemed to be enjoying himself when he fought you. Is that the same thing? Absolutely not. Then I'm no closer to understanding it. Why he traversed the great expanse? Why he risked life and limb for you? But I waste energy dwelling on such things. I am not Xenos. I stand to gain nothing by knowing his heart. That's probably for the best. I'm sorry, I couldn't explain it well. There's no need to apologize. The fault is not yours, but mine for failing to make sense of your words. Well, we had better go back to our errand. Goodbye. It was nice meeting you. Deep in thought. Through Xenos, I thought I understood the ways of your world. But the more I learn of it, the more I realize how little I actually know. It's all so strange. Your behavior and your reasons. I find myself baffled at every turn. But the feeling is not unwelcome. I'm learning, bit by bit. It was the right decision to join you. Yay, complete! I believe Zero's time here has been rewarding, and 'twas in no small part due to your company. My thanks for agreeing to join us. Come, let us return to that place. I can do that. Alright, with that, I'm actually going to stop the stream. Where am I at? Okay, let's go forwards. I'll take this crystal, go with it. I will be on probably sometime tomorrow. I'm not sure when I'll stream tomorrow. I'll be streaming more of this. Finishing the story, and hopefully, once I get the story done, unlock the islands, the Animal Crossing part of the new expansion. Alright. So with that, I'm gonna say goodbye. Remember, stay safe out there and wear a mask if you can too. And have a beautiful tomorrow. Alright. I'm gonna check if there's to see if there's anybody to raid real quick. Alright, go get Spofi some love. Remember, I'll be back tomorrow. Alright, catch you guys later.